Tonight, we're trading in the van for a very small tent. We are heading into the backcountry. Come on. What do we do? Take a nap? How's that on the fish scale? Fishy. That's our, I guess, our first big boo-boo.
If you're new here, we're Brian and Emily, and this is our adventure pup Wez. In July 2024, we traded in our careers to see what was out there on the open road. Grab your favorite beverage and settle in for this week's adventure out there.
Got my white denim jacket and my bolo tie.
We're out in the Tahoe National Forest going to a lake that we've actually backpacked to a couple of times before. It's a pretty easy hike in, harder hike out. We haven't been backpacking in 3 years. It's been quite a while because we've been on the move so much in the van. So this is kind of a shakedown trip for us and also for Wez. So we're doing something a little bit on the easier side, but we'll tell you more about some of the backpacking trips that we've been on and what's ahead for us and this channel here when we get down to where we're going to be staying tonight.
There's a girl down in the valley, says that we can take it slow.
How you feeling? How's everything feeling on you?
I mean, feels like I haven't backpacked in 3 years.
Same.
I mean, my pack probably weighs like 33 pounds.
I know, it's funny, this is probably the lightest either of our bags have ever been. I'm known for bringing everything and the kitchen sink. I was pretty conservative this time, but I'm definitely feeling some muscles I haven't used in a long time, but not too bad overall. I'm excited. This is gonna be home for the night. I think we're gonna have it all to ourselves too. There's one other car up top. There's an actual campground up there and it looks like that's where they're staying. So let's go find our real estate.
A shooting star late last night. She's had vanilla ice cream, baby.
I think this'll
We
do.
got the OG spot.
Yeah, this is rad.
Someone even built this little living area.
And the best part of any backpacking trip is the second you get to camp and take your pack off.
As long as no one in your group finds something better later on.
Yeah, and then you have to put it back on. That's always really defeating.
I think this is gonna be really hard to beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Check out this living room. Someone put a lot of work out here. Got all these lazy boys. We're definitely gonna have a fire tonight. Oh my gosh, we're only here for one night?
I know, we didn't bring enough food for 2 nights.
Missed opportunity.
You go fishing.
We are going fishing, but we all know how well I do at that, so.
Seriously, there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lazy boys. And this log seat,
How much did your chair that you carried down?
like 3 pounds. I did not need to bring my chair.
You haven't even been to the water yet. Have you been to the water yet? Do we need to take this off you and go down to the water? Okay.
Oh man, you gotta sleep in the tent with us tonight, buddy.
Which one's yours? Pray that one.
This one, thank you. First things first, before we get the tent set up, which is pretty easy to set up. Oh, I need a napkin. This is leaking everywhere. Is we're gonna eat lunch because what time is it? Ooh, it's already 1:45. Time goes by so fast out here,
It does.
doesn't it? Thank you. Get the tent set up. It's pretty easy to set up, although we haven't set it up since we went backpacking last, and that's been 3 years. I really hope that we don't find any surprises.
I know, I took our sleeping bags out and checked those. I didn't even think to check the tent.
I know, right? So,
I mean, it's warm enough. We can sleep under the stars if we need to.
we could cowboy camp if we needed to. Cheers, babe.
Boop!
So I carried the tent down here because Brian has all of the food in the bear can. I think it's a kind of equal trade-off. This tent has seen some days on quite a few trails. Like I said, it's been 3 years. Let's hope everything's in here that needs to be in here.
Is it stinky?
That's good.
It smells like a tent.
Okay.
I don't know what a tent smells like. Poles are a good sign. While Brian's finishing getting the tent set up, I want to talk real quick about today's video sponsor, which is HOVERAir. This is their X1, and they're also going to be giving away one of these to our viewers, which I'm super excited about. HOVERAir is a super lightweight, compact flying camera that is absolutely perfect for hiking, backpacking, or taking on any trips with you. Because it is so small, you can literally just fit it into your pocket, and it weighs less than most things that I actually have in my backpack. It definitely weighs less than my chair. It really allows us to capture special moments in the backcountry, and it launches right from the palm of your hand without needing any other equipment. Some of our favorite tracking modes are follow, orbit, bird's eye, and dolly track. We really love sharing the unique perspective that only a drone can provide. If you want the chance to win your own HOVERAir X1 to take on your summer adventures, scan the QR code up here or click the link in the description to enter the giveaway. Thank you so much to HOVERAir for sponsoring today's video and giving one of these amazing little drones to our viewers. Now, let's go see how the tent setup is going. How's everything coming along?
I'm figuring it out. I don't know if we're going to be able to use stakes here. It's pretty rocky. Man, if you guys only knew how much time Emily and myself has spent trapped in this tent on the High Sierra Trail. There were lightning storms, hailstorms. We spent hours in this thing trying to keep each other occupied, putting up with all the smells.
Hey, speak for yourself. I had to put up with your smells. And then Brian popped the question after like 7 days of being stuck in this tent together. He proposed on the top of Mount Whitney. Can you believe that, guys? And I said yes, of course. And then we were trapped in the tent for another full 24 hours in rain and hail and lightning, and maybe thought we were going to die. And there was definitely no consummating the engagement at that point. 7 days of trail stank.
Oh, trail stink. All right, let's see if we've got good placement for this tent. I hope that I don't have to move it. I'm gonna lay down in here real quick before we do anything else. Make sure there isn't a giant rock in our backs. I think we're gonna be good. I think it's nap time.
You always think it's nap time.
Yeah, there's no big boulders in here. We're good. All right. Want to play house?
What does that even mean?
We have sleeping bags and air mattresses to lay down.
All right. Let's get cozy, eh?
Oh, this is one comfort item. Still on the fence about. I love having it. Sometimes I think that my jacket rolled up would do just as good. It's a pillow. I mean, it's so small and so light. So cozy.
This is my chair I brought that I don't even need because there's like 6 recliners right there.
You brought 3 pounds of bullshit.
Somebody spent a lot of time.
Hey, John. Brother John. Papa John. We tried to tell her.
No, you didn't. No, you guys actually know. Oh, I know what Brian told me this morning when he realized that my backpack was significantly more than his. He said, "Do you want me to carry your chair for you?" What a guy. What a guy. My pillow.
This is a great air mattress. Super light, super thin. My only gripe is that it's noisy. But you got a new one that has like the air.
Yeah. It like has an inflator thingy for you.
You know, it could float on the lake with this.
we should have had a contest. 'Cause I still don't know if I'm doing this right.
I'm not deflating this. Hey, you figured it out. Is it full?
I mean, that thing came off. I kind of want it a little bit fuller though. I like it firm.
Wait, look at this.
Look at what?
So this is what I get for not popping mine?
I had mine for a lot longer than you did. I had mine before we even met, Brian.
Is yours much quieter?
And then you got one to copy me that I had. Now I have this new
Well,
one.
no, you let me get this because the only way to get me to go backpacking was to have all the cool little things that you had.
Oh, okay. We haven't had both of these in here at the same time before.
You know who's really gonna like this?
Wez.
Wez. All right. All the hard work is done. Now the only question is, what do we do? Take a nap? Go fishing? Go for a walk? Find some firewood?
Yeah,
We're allowed to have fires right now.
let's do that.
Okay. We'll find some wood. It's kind of crazy. The last 2 times we were here, this was covered in snow. There's a video, I hope we can find it, of me actually tubing down some snow into this water. It was super cold, but there's like nothing here. So the landscape's totally different than what I remember. And it's beautiful. I love it. It's so quiet. Let's go find some more wood. Another pretty cool campsite here overlooking the lake, and someone left us a couple decent pieces of wood. All right, kind of slim pickings out there, but I think we got enough to have a cozy little campfire tonight. What do you want to do now?
I probably need some more water.
Good call. Just like that. Filter water. Want some? You want some? Get it. How's that on the fish scale? Fishy.
It's actually not too fishy. We we rate backpacking lakes based on how fishy the lake water is.
And you all know how much I love fish.
It's not fishy at all. We're good.
Want to fill up your bottle?
Yeah.
Where has this thing been my whole life?
Are you saying you don't like the pump one that we have anymore?
You know what the pump one is? This is so easy.
That was way easier than the pump one.
It is.
Wait, we got the pump one for our wedding present like 7 years ago. So technology, you know.
Yeah, but weren't these around too? No, I like this. This is probably the easiest way to get water so far. The pump also has a lot of moving parts. They can fail, which we've had them fail backpacking. Then you're kind of trying to figure out how to repair things on the trail.
Thanks.
It's nice and cold too. Yeah, this is for him, not us. We're gonna eat just a little bit better than he does. I made some pre-proportioned meals for Wez. He's got his vitamins in here. He's got his arthritis medication. And another reason why we love this dog food that we give him is it's dehydrated. Super lightweight to pack in. He doesn't have his own spoon though. I think you need your own spoon. Every last morsel. Oh, he's doing like spinny tricks. You ready for your favorite part of the night, buddy? This has become Wez's favorite thing in the world. It's tooth treats. We call them tooth Treatos. They've worked really well for him. He always has a really good checkup. I don't know where he's gonna take it.
Bye. All right, the long socks are coming out. These are actually a pair of snowboarding socks I've had since 2000, maybe, and I don't care how ridiculous they look. They are by far the most comfortable backpacking socks and keep my feet and my legs so warm. So, long socks it is. Where are your long socks? They serve multiple purposes.
You gotta send it. You're sending it.
When we were younger,
Most of the time when we go backpacking, we go to areas where you're not allowed to have campfires. It doesn't matter what time of year. They're just always fire restrictions. And even in this area, the Sierra, we know fire restrictions are coming sooner than later. We are allowed to have campfires right now, so we're gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna kind of play around tonight, try to get a fire going without a lighter. I do have a little fire starter, and I'm gonna try flint. See if we can get it going with just that.
'cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my eyes,
Whoopsie. All right,
be in my heart,
not gonna give up yet.
in my eyes,
See if we have any luck
be
with
in my
that.
heart.
There we go.
So now I think that I could love you back, and I hope it's not too late, 'cause you're so attractive and the way
Nice.
That's pretty cool. All right, next time I'm gonna try it without that block of fire starter. I'm just gonna use this material and then find some dry stuff, but we should be able to get a fire going tonight.
So be in my eyes, be in my heart.
What's for dinner? We've got some gourmet stuff tonight. I am having my all-time favorite backpacking meal. Unless Emily has made something, because she makes some really good stuff too, but I like the chili mac with beef. And the lady is having not that.
And that's breakfast.
Did yours make it in here?
Oh no. I don't know. You packed the bear can?
Did you give me?
Yeah, I gave you a lasagna.
The lady's having biscuits and gravy.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm having a protein bar. Really?
That's our, I guess, our first big boo-boo.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Figure it out.
I mean, I'll eat biscuits and gravy.
What are we gonna have for breakfast?
Protein bar.
You split a protein bar for breakfast?
Yeah. Your lasagna and meat sauce did not make it in here. That's why this thing is so light. Just kidding. Emily's gonna go foraging for dinner. It's something we agreed on back at the house.
You know, if I would have made my dehydrated backpacking meal like I wanted to, this wouldn't have happened.
This would not have happened. Need it flat. That's not flat.
I actually really do love to make our own backpacking meals. I have a few listed on our blog if you want to check them out. But we had these mountain houses sitting around that have just been like taking up space, so we decided to bring them. And I guess we decided to also save one for later at home.
They last till like 2050.
It's not gonna go bad. I guess now we're really not staying an extra day.
We have so much to do.
I know.
We're lucky we could take tonight off to come out here. We got a busy, week and a half left before big summer plans. She's almost ready.
Gotta love the boil indicator. Oh, good.
Good. Give her a nice stir, seal it up, and then we wait. There it is. Chili Mac. I'm really sorry about your lasagna, babe.
That's okay. I'll eat some of yours.
I owe you some homemade lasagna when we get home.
Too bad I usually make the lasagna.
You do, and you make it really good.
Shake the devil off my skin.
I don't hate it. I do love it.
Is your alarm telling you it's done?
Yeah.
Is a surprise to those who know the empty thoughts I bury in my mind. I don't know why I grab a hold.
What do you think?
I like mine better.
I don't know.
Sorry I forgot your dinner. I brought you chocolate.
Thanks, babe.
And then we can split this.
I absolutely love the peaceful evenings out here in the backcountry like this. And we hope to do quite a bit more backpacking this summer, at least a few trips. If you saw our YouTube live a couple of weeks ago, first of all, thank you so much for being there. But second of all, you probably heard us talk about how we wanted to be a lot more active this summer. We have a goal of hitting 15 peaks, climbing 15 mountain peaks this year. And we also want to go on some more backpacking trips. And I can promise you that for our channel, like 95% of it will still remain all focused on van life and Gertie. That is not going anywhere. But every now and then you might see one or two of these trips pop up because it is something that we are really passionate about and love. Brian and I used to do a lot of backpacking together before I herniated a disc in my neck and he's had knee problems, and then van life. And wow, that is a lot of sitting when you're driving. So backpacking is definitely something that we're looking to get back to.
Yeah, it's really great being back out here. We've got some really great memories backpacking. My favorite backpacking story, I don't know, it's not a story, we did the Lost Coast Trail in Northern California, and to me that was just really wild. We dealt with ticks, rattlesnakes, you had to time the tides so you didn't get swept out to sea, because there were times when you're trying to hike and there's just a wall of rock on one side and the ocean on the other. So that was really exciting. What about you? What was your favorite backpacking experience story?
I don't know, maybe when we got engaged on the top of Mount Whitney. That one's hard to beat.
That is hard to beat. That's also when the bear cub rolled into our tent.
Oh, that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
That's a good one. What about you guys? Share some of your favorite backpacking stories in the comments. I'd love to hear them.
On an evening like this, I think there's only one thing left to do, and that's just hang out and relax. And another reason I do have to say that I love backpacking is because it really kind of forces you to disconnect for a while. We love our jobs, we love social media and the community that we have and connecting with everyone online. But when you don't have service or Starlink or any other way of getting online for 24 hours, I think it's good for the soul. So,
Agree. Totally agree.
time to relax.
Fire's dying down. We're getting ready to hit the sack. Something we really haven't talked about. In case you're not familiar with backpacking, it's really important to have a safe place to store your food. Anything with a scent, toothpaste, bubble gum, anything that a bear can smell from a long way away, you want to have in one of these containers. We don't have grizzlies here in the Sierra. We do have a lot of black bear, and you just don't want them coming into camp. What you do is you put everything with the smell, your food, even your trash in here. These lids lock on. Bears can't get into these. They'll play around with them. They kind of slip around until the bears get bored and move on to something else. And then what you want to do is store this 100 to 200 feet away. So I'm going to go find a spot, probably tuck it up under a rock about 200 feet away, to where if a bear does get to it and starts playing with it, it doesn't roll off into the lake and then we wake up and don't have breakfast because Emily didn't get dinner. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go stash this somewhere and then put the fire out, and I think it's time to call it a night. I think it's good. All right, gonna stash it right here. It'll be easy to find in the morning, and like I said, if Yogi does come by, play with it. Hopefully we don't see one. We probably won't, but best thing to do. And then check your pockets, make sure there's nothing in your backpack, because everything's going to be at our tent.
No, you're not sleeping on mine.
It ain't Gertie, but it'll do. We have the frogs. We have no wind. It's peaceful. Good night. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
I think I got an hour. How about you?
Was it the Bullfrog Symphony?
It was the Bullfrog Symphony all night.
It got cold too.
It was cold.
We gave Wez both of our jackets, so he stayed nice and cozy. He's like, I think I like Gertie better.
It's okay, buddy. Ready for some coffee. Oh, it got a little moist though.
It did.
It's from my breath, huh?
Yeah. The sun's about to come over that ridge line. It might be pretty. Let's go find it. There she is. No yogis last night. Let's go make some coffee. Let's feed the kid first. Should be good.
So my jet boil has been acting up where it doesn't like to light without a lighter.
Bacon is mine.
I think the little ignition thing on the inside here that's supposed to ignite the isobutane that comes out for some reason isn't working, so thanks.
Isn't igniting.
I'll use yours. It's
I got it to work the other day.
convenient.
I think it might need some fine tuning.
Some little backpacking coffee press you got there.
Works okay. Sometimes the grounds come out, so it can be cowboy coffee.
Messy coffee. Boop. Mushroom coffee.
Cowboy coffee. What do you prefer?
The instant mushroom coffee is pretty darn good. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? I never know.
That's so good.
Hits the spot after a rough night's sleep, like last night.
I'll wake you up. Look how glassy that water is.
It's stunning.
We were just enjoying a nice cup of coffee and we're like, where did Wes go? Our senior pup.
Just put yourself back to bed, buddy. You tired? Yeah, it's okay. I was telling Brian yesterday that one thing I really love about backpacking is coming out in the middle of nowhere and setting up camp, and all of a sudden it feels like just like your place. Like you've got your little areas for cooking, for your bed, for sitting around and hanging out, even if you can't have a fire. And it just really feels like you established like your little home away from home, if you will. As cheesy as I'm sure that sounds, but I think the same goes true for dogs, like Wes. Like he knew that that was his safe spot, his little home in the tent. And there's just something really magical. I can't really put it into words. It's a magical feeling when you can come out here like this and make a little home for a couple of nights. I don't think Wes wants to leave.
I had a dream last night.
Drying everything out. Everything got wet last night. Want to make sure everything's aired out before we pack it up for who knows how long. Hopefully not that long. But we don't want to put things away wet. You want to split this protein bar for breakfast?
That's all we got.
It's not.
It's not. We have biscuits and gravy. True.
All jokes aside, even though I forgot to pack Emily's dinner last night, we split that one meal and it was plenty. How many calories is that?
You know, they say that they're 2 servings, but it's like 500 calories total. So when we split it, it was like 250. And then we had a little peanut butter cup. So
Yeah.
we were saying last night at like 330 calories, which was absolutely fine for the short hike that we had in.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of why we're doing this trip anyways. It's been so long since we've backpacked. I should have maybe had a checklist at home so I didn't forget anything. And it would have been a totally different situation if we were doing a big through hike and you forget a meal. Then you're kind of hurting, but it's fine. I wasn't hungry last night, and we could have eaten the biscuits and gravy then too.
I know, but they're not sounding good this morning,
No.
honestly. And we don't have that long of a hike out. So I think this will do. These are the best protein bars I have ever had.
They're really good.
Peanut butter chocolate. And I'll actually have a link down in the description along with a discount code if you're interested. But hands down, I'm not even just saying that because we have a discount code. These are the best protein bars I've ever had.
And they will give us the energy to get out of here today.
Hopefully.
Boop.
The black clouds I'm hanging, the same good I'm dragging, the sails of memory rip open in silence. We cut through the lowlands, all hands through the salt lands, the white caps of memory, confusing and violent.
100s of miles in this tent right here.
Want me to carry that?
Really? Oh, I think this has been a pretty successful little shakedown trip. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, minus forgetting your dinner last night.
Things happen. It's okay. We survived.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited to get out in the backcountry a little bit more this summer and going forward. It's something that I'm really passionate about.
Yeah, and we really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. If you did, make sure to let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your feedback.
We would love to hear from you guys. And we will see you next Sunday back in the van.
Bye.